Good day, students. This is teacher Cheska, and today we will discuss about portfolios. So what is a portfolio? A portfolio is a collection of a student's work specifically selected to tell a particular story about the student. So our focus will be on portfolios of student work rather than teacher portfolios or other types. Students' portfolio take many forms, so it is not easy to describe them. A portfolio is not a pile of student work that accumulates over a semester or year. Rather, a portfolio contains purposefully selected subset of student work. Purposefully selecting student work means deciding what type of story you want the portfolio to tell. For example, do you want it to highlight or celebrate the progress a student has made? Then, the portfolio might contain samples of earlier and later work, often with the student commenting upon or assessing the growth. Or do you want the portfolio to capture the process of learning and growth? Then, the student or the teacher might select items that illustrate the development of one or more skills with reflection upon the process that lead to that development. Or do you want the portfolio to showcase the final products or best work of a student? In that case, the portfolio would likely contain samples that best exemplify the student's current ability to apply relevant knowledge and skills. All decisions about a portfolio assignment begin with a type of story or purpose for the portfolio. The particular purposes served, the number and the type of items included, the process of selecting the items to be included, how and whether students respond to the items selected, and other decisions vary from portfolio to portfolio and serve to define what each portfolio looks like. So, are portfolios authentic assessment? Some suggest that portfolios are not really assessment at all because they are just collections of previously completed assessment. But if we consider assessing as gathering of information about someone or something for a purpose, then a portfolio is a type of assessment. Sometimes the portfolio is also evaluated or graded, but that is not necessary to be considered an assessment. Why use portfolios? Portfolios typically are created for one of the following three purposes. First, to show growth. Second, to showcase current abilities. Third, to evaluate cumulative achievement. Some examples of such purposes include, we have here, for the growth portfolios, to show growth or change over time, to develop process skills such as self-evaluation and goal setting, to identify strengths and weaknesses, and to track the development of one or more products or performances. For the showcase portfolios, we have here to showcase end-of-year or semester accomplishments, to prepare a sample of best work for employment or college admission, to showcase student perceptions of favorite or best or most important work, and to communicate a student's current aptitudes for future teachers. Lastly, for the evaluation portfolios, to document achievement for grading purposes, to document progress towards standards, and lastly, to place students appropriately. The growth portfolio emphasizes the process of learning, while the showcase portfolio emphasizes the product of learning. Of course, a portfolio may tell more than one story, including more than one category above. For example, a showcase portfolio might also be used for evaluation purposes, and a growth portfolio might also showcase final performances or products. What is critical is that the purposes is clear. throughout the process to student, teacher, and any other pertinent audience. That's all for today. I hope you learned something. Goodbye.